So Lurker's really not able to accomplish a lot. He gets those Lurkers out quickly, and he's able to do a kind of a containment because of that. But it looks like he really wasn't able to make a lot of use of. Well, I guess what he is doing though is he is, like I said, kind of containing Hwasin, which is really good actually, because then he's not gonna. It just occurred to me. Then he's not gonna have to deal with Marines coming out while he's able to get his Mutalisks up, and he's trying to run into some Lings there and pick off the turret there. Julyzerg getting another expansion as well. This is turning into a really crazy game, yeah. So Hwasin is going for siege tanks, but he's also going for the starport. So we'll probably see him going for science vessels before too long. And Julyzerg, yeah, just basically kind of containing him until he can get Mutalisks out. Except that's really strange because usually the Mutalisks are what you do to delay until you get Lurkers out. And other higher tech, so it's kind of a strange backwards build right there. Although, really, Hwasin hasn't had a chance to put down a lot of turrets in his main, we just see there. He comsats and goes in with a lot of Marines, so he's able to break that containment there. But in the meantime, Julyzerg coming in with Mutalisks on the other side, and I don't think Hwasin has put up many turrets in his main. He doesn't have any turrets in his main, and Julyzerg is going to have to do some damage right here, because those Marines are closing in on those Mutalisks very fast. Julyzerg trying to pick off a few Marines there, but he sees that they're a little bit too clumped up and able to focus their fire too much, and he's going to have to run off there. And I think that Hwasin probably has some turrets. Yeah, he has too many turrets really at his expansion to do a lot of good attacking there either. If Hwasin finally has some turrets in his main. I didn't see those before if they were there before. Julyzerg, in the meantime, though, taking another expansion, and more importantly, what I was knowing as another gas, and Julyzerg doing a really good job of delaying that science facility, picking off the SCV twice now. The Marines are closing in there. There's too many Marines. He's really kind of being risky, actually, taking pot shots. It looks like he's lost a couple of Mutalisks there. He is killing off a lot of Marines, though. He's down to 2 Marines left. More running in, though. Hwasin does have a lot of barracks there. And Julyzerg just going with sheer muta here, trying to take out all those Marines with just the Mutalisks. But 5 barracks basically saving Hwasin's ass. If Hwasin had 2 or 3 barracks at that point, he would have died right then. Well done by Hwasin holding that off. Kind of almost rally pointing his. It may have actually been re-rally pointed his Marines over to that location, or he probably had them coming out and he grabbed them coming out. So Julyzerg insisting on following that side there. I guess he was really intent on delaying that science facility, but unfortunately he's stopped causing any good a little while ago. He has been building up his Lings and his Lurkers, so that's a good thing for him as well. He's lost some Mutalisks, but he saved some, so that's going to be good if it goes later game. If he gets that hive up, he can get the greater spire down. Although usually we see once the Terran moves out with their medic marine force, usually the Zerg will end up kind of closing in and just throwing their Mutalisks at the Terran forces is kind of a just extra firepower to destroy the Terran army. And now we see something going on in here. Julyzerg running in with several Lurkers, moving his Lurkers around. Oh my god, 3 Lurkers just blow up before they even sink. 2 really get down and start doing damage, but the Lings are far too late. And it looks like a lot of Marines go down, but those Lings are going to get killed before they even kill a single tank. Not a tank dies, and that was a huge victory by Hwasin there, actually. Wow, that was incredible. I thought he was going to die. I think that was a little bit disorganized, actually, on Julyzerg's part. He had more forces around. He should have sent in more at the same time, and he didn't quite send in his Lings at the same time as the Lurkers there. So the Lings were not able to take the hits and block for the Lurkers so they could get a lot of kills in. So Hwasin's tanks survive, most importantly, and Hwasin able to continue moving out here. He's pumping out a lot of Marines from those barracks, so he is able to protect those tanks pretty well. They are a little bit damaged, so this might be where those Mutalisks might come in handy. He might be able to come in and pick off those tanks, but in the meantime, Hwasin does have two science vessels out. The commentators, the Koreans, are showing there that Julyzerg does have level 1 upgrade on his Carapace. I'm not sure what the Marines upgrades are. I haven't checked that yet. Some Scourges coming in there, but Hwasin's probably not going to let that happen. Oh, they do get in there. 4 Scourges, nice. So a couple Scourges died en route. but he was able to get a couple on there. And oh, Julyzerg moving a lot of lings around the side here. He doesn't have much forces to back him up with. There's no medics over there, so a lot of those Marines are going to die. There's no medics there. That tank is going to go down as well. But wow, just the sheer amount of Marines clumped up there, able to kill off almost all of those Zerglings just by sheer ability to just to kill them before they do much damage, basically. And another battle going in here. This is going to be a deciding battle here. The Lurker's going down. Science vessels in the area, so the tanks are able to kill a couple Lurkers there. And Hwasin pulling his Marines back. He's pretty low on Marines at this point because all of his backup Marines just got killed by that squad of Lings. Hwasin has put up another expansion in the meantime. Scourge is going in, and carelessly he just kind of sits the Scourges there. He doesn't go after the Science Vessel at that crucial moment when he had the opportunity. Lurker's going down. All kinds of Marines dying. Almost all of his Marines are dead now. The tanks running in unsieged and finishing off those Lurkers, but it's absolutely amazing that those tanks have not died yet, given the amount of damage that they've taken. They're probably all very low on health. Scourge just randomly showing their Leng going in. That last Marine barely killing off the last Ling. And wow. So at this point, Julyzerg has a hive. I didn't see that before. I don't know if he had it before. What the heck? Hwasin going for the 12 o'clock expansion. Defilers up. Defilers are up. Oh my god, Julyzerg's gonna have Swarm any minute now, and this is turning into an absolutely crazy game. Hwasin getting up, he has those two gases going, he's using them to get tanks out, and he's getting a significant amount of science vessels out. Julyzerg really needs to take down some more of those science vessels. Wow, a ton of Lings blowing up, but the tank's blowing up with it. In the meantime, though, Hwasin getting very, very near to Julyzerg's. Oh my god, Julyzerg, GG's. I guess he just figured he was in too much trouble there. I think he honestly should put up more of a fight. He could have gotten down a swarm in a matter of less than a minute and held that off, especially since he had the south base. But he decided to GG. I guess he just decided that since he didn't have any forces on the ground and Hwasin had 5 barracks more, that was it. So it is going to go to the third game between Iris and Hwasin. We'll have to see how that turns out.